inspired you to get involved in music?
I don't know, I guess it's been in my blood all my life since I was a kid. I just enjoyed music in general before the technology of being a DJ.
Yeah.
It's all about, you know, when I was small, I would find myself in social clubs, like when I was 6, 7 years old. They play like black and funk music. So I was like, so even though I was Latin, that's the kind of music I enjoyed. So I used to sneak into, you know, the clubs and those illegal clubs with black light spray paint and stuff. You know, like old school kind of stuff, you know. So, you know, it's just something that was always in. I was always into music.
Interesting.
I enjoyed the actual thing of just listening.
You've obviously had a very long career in the business. You've mixed everyone from Mariah Carey to U2, Aretha Franklin. I wanted to know if any of the artists were ever directly involved with you when it came to the remix process.
Yeah, I worked with Mariah. I had the most extensive working with her in the studio. Aretha Franklin, Louis Iglesias, Seal, Donna Summers, Gloria Estefan, trying to think about who else. On top of countless, some of the greatest musicians in the world that have also worked with a lot of these artists on tour and things.
Any like interesting stories to share from anyone who's worked with you?
Interesting. No, I mean, you know, interesting. I mean, everybody's been professional because with people that like that, they're very professional. You gotta. They don't come in to waste time. They have no time to waste. Runs by clockwork. So they've all been. I mean, I can't say I've had any bad experiences. I mean, I had some good laughs with Louis Iglesias. He sang to my mother on the telephone.
Oh yeah.
Seal, I beat him at table tennis, you know, against the Brits. Mariah, I watched Mariah grow since she was 21 till, oh my God, to what she is now. It was 1993, so imagine.
Yeah.
In 3 years it would be, wow.
Been around through her whole career, really, so that's pretty cool. So what have been some of the most challenging remixes that you've ever worked on?
Well, my top one of the favorites creatively that I've done well would have to be, of course, Dream Lover by Mariah. Was the first time we put an artist in. CeCe Peniston's Finally. Mr. Loverman by Shabba Ranks. So we have to be my favorite ones, which by far. The most recognizable, the most successful, you know, as far as selling.
Yeah. So you also, you know, you remix and you produce, but you also DJ. I wanted to know which of the three you like the most.
Well, DJing, hands down.
Yeah?
Yeah, because that's what got me into making music in the first place.
I see, yeah.
You get instant gratification. You know, you're in the studio, you're spending time mainly just you, the musician and the engineer, so kind of, and you listen to the same record over and over.
Yeah.
I don't even like to record radio shows like that.
No, yeah.
It needs to be live. I need the live interaction, live energy from the people. There's such a huge difference.
Yeah. Do you ever like test out mixes that you're working on for a live audience first of all? Yeah.
Of course. I mean, it's more my production that I'll test with the audience. Because I have my own studio, so I'll do things, I'll test it, and I come home, I tweak it a bit, play it out. So it's actually good that I can actually get a little feel for what's happening and make corrections.
Your company just celebrated its 20th anniversary, Def Mix. Did you ever think that it would have the success that it's had today?
Not at all. I mean, the name was just a name for a production company. It was never meant to be anything but that. And we turned out to be, between me and Frankie Knuckles and some guys here over the years, we ended up creating this brand that was, I guess we go in the Dance Music Hall of Fame. No, I never thought that we'd make such an impact. It's a good thing to know that, hey, you're part of history.
What producers, like remixers and DJs, do you think are doing good work right now?
Wow, I mean, there's a whole bunch of guys out there, man. It's very difficult. I always try to think, I mean, it's so much, you know, it's almost sad that I don't even know everybody's, like, because there's so much going on right now. It's really, I mean, it's like in every genre, whether it's techno, whether it's dance, whether it's hip hop, whether it's pop, I mean, it's like blowing up. I mean, musically, I mean, I love where things are crossing over. I mean, I think Eminem, I like what he's done with his movie like with Rihanna. I think that, to me, that's like hip hop / pop rock, which is like, wow, it's incredible how it's evolved. There's Cascade, there's Deadmau5, there's, who else? I mean, you have David Guetta, you have, it's hard to remember some of the guys, but it's like, some interesting, and of course with the technology.
Yeah.
Going places, I mean, making it easier for people to make records at the same time.
You're currently involved on, you just did the Brandon Flowers remix for us. I know that, I think you've got an album coming out soon.
An album coming out on Ultra Records. You're now to get back to the album in between gigs, which is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And I was able to squeeze in the Crossfire record before I went away.
Got busy, yep.
I was like put in a favor, and then now my master's is trying to finish the album between my gigs so I can have a 2011 release.
Cool. Do you have a name for that yet?
No, unfortunately, not yet.
Work in
I'm not finished with all the titles yet, so it could be a title of the album.
Yeah.
Or it could be some phrase or something.
Cool. So we'll definitely look out for that. Well, really appreciate you speaking with us, and hope to see you soon.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. All right.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.